Hi, third graders. This is journal page 35, math boxes. Put the numbers in order from smallest to largest. Notice all these numbers are 1, 2, 3, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s. This number is 5 digits. If I look at this number, 1, 2, 3, 4 digits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 digits and 5 digits. Automatically, I know that this number has less digits, which makes it a smaller number. That number is going to get written on this line. This is the smallest number. Now I can go between these three numbers. Remember, I'm going to start here and compare. These ones are both in the 30,000s, and this one's in 80,000. So I know this one is going to be the biggest. So you're going to use these numbers and sort them over here from smallest to largest. Fill in the missing numbers. All right, third graders, we've been doing a lot of these lately. Remember that the rule is that these are moving by one. This is like a number chart. So if this is 1073, this one's going to be 1074. Okay, now when we are going to move down a number chart, if you think of a number chart, it's the tens that are going to be changing. Look at this is a 74. 10 more than 74 is 84. Yes, and then this doesn't change. That's still 1000. 1084. Then go 10 more. Now look at here, they give you one. Notice all these numbers are going to be ending in a yes, 4. Okay. All these numbers should be ending in a yes, 5. 5, 4. These are threes. These numbers should all be ending in a 2. That's how you can kind of check your answers. Remember, this is like a number chart. Okay, it works just like a number chart. Fill in the rest of those in number 2. Number 3, write the numbers that are 100 more and 100 less than this number. Okay, so right here, this is the ones, tens, hundreds place. So 100 more, this one is going to change from a 6 to a 1 more would be a 714. Okay, now I go back to this number, okay? I'm looking at the hundreds place, it's going to be 100 less. Well, I know that a 1 less than 6 is 5. So this is going to be 514. Okay, you're going to do the same thing here. Now notice this one is a 9. When you do 100 more, and I give this one 100, what's going to happen here? Well, I know that 100 is going to be 0, 0, and this one's going to get one more. So this is going to stay a 4. This is going to become a 9. And then what happens here? This one changes to a 0, and we make it a 10 or 1094. Now you're going to go back to this number in 100 less. Okay, here's the hundreds place, 100 more, 100 less. Here, this is what's going to happen. Here's a 9. I want you to think about what's going to happen. Pause the video and do this one. Did you pause it? Now I'm going to do it with you. See if you got the answer right. All right, 100 more. That means that we're really like adding 100 here. So I sometimes will tell kids, if you can't picture what the pattern is, just put 100 under here. 5 plus 0 gives me 5. 6 plus 0 gives me 6. 9 plus 1 is going to give me 10, which means that this number is going to change. This is going to go to a 0, and this one's going to go up a 1. It's going to go to 4,000. Good, and now I'm going to go back by 10, and so back by 100. Oh my goodness, I almost messed that up. So this is going to be 3,000 still, and then the hundreds place is going to go down, so it's going to go from a 9 to a, you got it, an 8, and the 65 is going to stay the same. Did you get that one right? I hope you did. All right, number 4. You spent $7.88 at the store. You gave the cashier $10. How much change should you receive? Now, you have two options. You can do $10, take away $7.88, but then you're going to have to do a lot of borrowing. I like to count up. I start with $7.88. I need to get to $10. So let's think. 88. Let's add a penny. That gets me to 7.89. Okay, 7.89, 7.90. All right, so now I'm at 7.90. If I add a dime, 7.90 plus a dime gets me to $8. So I'll look at 88, 89, 88, 89, 90. 90 plus 10 gets me to $1. So now I'm at $8. From $8 to 10, that's two more dollars. Okay, so now I have my change. You're going to count up how much this is. That's how much change you should get. That's called counting up. You start from the lowest number and you add until you get to $10. So you're going to count up how much money this is and put it right here on the line. That's how much change you should receive. What time is it? All right, pause the video and write your time down. Okay, let's do it together and see if you got it right. I go here and remember that it comes down here and it always wraps around the other one. So the hour is 4. Then I count by fives. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. All right. I know it's 4:35. What time will it be in 20 minutes? In 20 minutes. Let's see. It was 4:35. And now this hand is going to move 20 minutes. 5, 10, 15, 20. Now this hand is going to be here. It didn't go over the 12. So I know that it is still 4. Okay? Now I'm going to figure out the minutes. Start from here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. All right. Now it says, how many minutes until 5:15? Oh my goodness. What we're going to have to do here is we're going to have to think about this hand. Where does it have to move to go to 5 o'clock? Well, to go to 5 o'clock, it needs to go all the way here. Okay, once this hand gets here, then it will be 5 o'clock. Okay, because that 12 tells us the o'clock. Now we need to go 5:15, which is 5, 10, 15. So that minute hand has to go all the way here. So now it says how many minutes until 5:15? Well, if it's 4:35 and I want to get all the way to 5:15, that's how much time it's going to take me. So from here to here, think of the pattern of the clock. I'm going to count by fives. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. There are 40 minutes until 5:15. Do you see how I drew right on my clock? You'll have to use the tools that you have. Then you can count. Measure the line to the nearest half inch. So when you write a half, whatever you get here, whatever it is, it's probably going to either be a full inch because 2 halves make a whole, or inch. So you are going to figure out that answer in inches. Thanks, third graders. I hope your math boxes go well today.